Hello, grade fours. Welcome back from your midterm break. A good number of you did quite well on your midterm assessment, and congratulations to those of you who will be performing for the Celebrating Reading Day. Remember, I did not pick specific people because I like them more or because I just expect them to play and not other people. It's just because of how well they did, how hard they worked. If you can tell, there are some new students within those that I picked to perform, and that just shows that all it takes is practice and people showing real interest in what they're doing. Because if someone just came to the school and they've been able to play the same pieces you can play, and yet you've been in Jawabo for so long, it might mean you need to work harder, okay? So let that be an encouragement to you rather than a discouragement. So today we're going to look at a piece called In the Leafy Treetops, and we're using the tum-ti rhythm again. It's not in too many places in this piece, it only comes twice. And everywhere else we have quarter notes and half notes. So we're going to be playing these 4 lines together today, and we will start with our rhythm as usual. So there are 3 beats in every measure, and if we're to use our tum-ti rhythm, which is right in the first measure, it'll go tum, ti, 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 right? That's our first measure. Tum, ti, ti, ti. Okay, then measure 2, ta, 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 3, ta, ta, ta. So that's the first line. So I've read out measure 1, 2, and 3. Can we try putting that whole rhythm together? I hope you're doing this with me, otherwise you won't learn the rhythm as easily. 1, 2, 3. Tum, ti, 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 ta, 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 ta. That's line 1. So if we were to play measure 1 on our recorders, we need to try and make sure that the rhythm translates onto what's going on with the recorder. So it should sound like this. That's measure 1, tum, ti, ti, ti. So I'm doing that with my notes. Okay, so let's slow it down. 1, 2, 3. Let's try again. 3. Play it with me. Okay, then our quarter notes, really simple. 3 and go. Try it again. Just our quarter notes, measure 2. So let's play line 1 from beginning to end very slowly. Make sure you're catching on to that tum-ti rhythm. 1, 2, 3. Let's try that one more time. 1, 2, 3, and go. I think we'll need to make it slower. 1, 2, 3. Okay, line 2 is all quarter notes with 1 half note somewhere in there. Okay, so measure 1 has our half note. So it would go ta, ta, ah. Okay, so make sure you're trying to maybe tap, or you're trying to maybe nod your head gently and feel the beat that flows through the whole song. So let's just sight read the lines. I think you can do this. Sight read the lines with me for line 2 because there are no new notes and the rhythm is very easy. It's very steady. So try line 2 with me. 1, 2, 3. Can we do that again? 3 and go. Okay, line 3. Once again, we repeat A, G, E, B, A, F sharp. So we saw that in line 2, it's come back. Sometimes the composer will do that. 1, 2, and go. Let me play slower. 3 and go. One more time, even slower. Okay, now we're back to our tum-tee rhythm with the exact same notes that we saw at the very beginning of our piece. So the composer has kind of brought us back to the melody that we started with. That should make it quite easy to end the piece. So let's do that. Measure 3 of line 3 to the end. I think you can follow along. You already know these notes. 1, 2, and go. Can we do that again? 3 and go. 3, go. Okay, so let's try and put this whole piece together very slowly. This is a quick lesson because I want you to just keep working on the tum-tee rhythm, and I want you to take time to really just read your quarter note, simple rhythms, simple notes. But I've noticed that people don't like paying attention to what's right in front of them. So I tend to hear people playing like this. These are quarter notes and 1/2 note, and I'll still hear this. And these are quarter notes that should just be following the beat. So your notes might be correct, but because you're not following the beat, I don't know what you're trying to play. So I wouldn't be able to recognize the melody because the rhythm isn't correct. So you really need to start paying attention to what is your beat, okay? So you can also learn to count in yourself and tell yourself, okay, 1, 2, 3, then you start playing. So let's follow the beat beginning to end and play in the Leafy Treetops. 1, 2, 3. Okay, now if that was too fast for you, please pause the video, work through each line by yourself. It'll help you if you practice now instead of thinking, I'll do it another time, and then you never touch the recorder again until your next lesson. That'll be a problem. So have your recorder with you, play through in the Leafy Treetops, one line at a time as I have shown you, and that'll be your practice time for today. Then it'll be so much easier to pick up the recorder again tomorrow so you can remind yourself what you learned. So enjoy your practice, and I'll see you next week.